Hey everyone, this is Nico from Lawpedic, and today we're going to be talking about if it's illegal to hit a girl. So I just started this company. Well, I won't call it a company. I just started this information site because I am really interested in the law and some really cool things around law topics. So if you guys enjoy that, make sure you subscribe. But let's hop into is it illegal to hit a girl? These are some things I found around the internet and talking to some lawyers. First off, it is illegal to hit a girl if you don't have a reason to hit a girl. Let me actually change that. Not if you have a reason. If it's in self-defense, it's not illegal. Like if she's punching on you, she's shoving you, all those different things, then it's not illegal. It's self-defense. But if you just go up and just start wailing on her and she hasn't done anything to you, then that's called battery, which means to have physical harm on someone. Just like I mentioned in here, depending on the situation, it would probably be better to try to find alternate methods to defend yourself, but we will be talking about that in another slide. So why can't boys hit girls? It was always like a big stigma growing up how my father or mother would be like, boys can't hit girls. It's illegal. And I was really interested in, is it really illegal? And I was trying to think about some of the reasons people are always like, hey, you can't hit a girl. And these are some of the topics I came up with and that I saw around the internet is girls are physically weaker. Some girls are strong, but most of the time, the male in a female-male relationship is larger. So I think that's one of the reasons to not hit a girl is because she is physically weaker than you. She might have a disadvantage. Respect for women. You want to respect a woman. You want to give them the example. And this isn't, I also want to say this isn't in the same instance as if she's hitting you. This is almost answering the question of why you shouldn't hit a girl if she's hitting you or not hitting you. Breaking away from harmful gender stereotypes and promoting equality. I think that falls into the first two is you don't want to always say that women are less than men, and showing that you're more dominant and hitting on them isn't a good way of showing equality. When is it okay to hit a girl? I think there's only 3 reasons in which it's okay to hit a girl in self-defense. If you're being attacked and she's just slamming on you, then it's probably a good situation to try to get out of that or use self-defense and deter the attacker. But you should only do that if you can't find alternate ways to remove yourself from that situation. Corporal punishment. Some people don't believe in disciplining your child with your hand, however it is with corporal punishment, but that is a legal way to hit a girl. That is in parentheses. I would dive deeper into that before you start going down that path. Another is physical sports, when there is an agreed set of rules in a sports match. So let's say you're wrestling. There are agreed set of rules if you were wrestling a girl to do physical harm to that girl. And physical harm is really interesting because there's not really many sports you can do physical harm. Maybe boxing, wrestling. You can find physical harm in every sport. So one of the reasons would be when it's a physical sport and you guys have set guidelines within these parameters or what you can do and you can't exit those parameters. Consequences of hitting a girl. So here in Kansas, hitting a girl if she's not attacking you and it is in self-defense is a Class B misdemeanor crime, which is battery, and is punishable by up to 1 year in jail, a maximum fine of $1,000, probation, punitive fines paid to the victim, and then aggravated battery carries a higher punishment, which aggravated battery is when you use a weapon, I believe, which I will be making a video over that once I study a lot more into that because I'm interested in the actual verbiage behind all these and what they actually mean as well. But this is just in Kansas. Each state carries their own consequence and punishment. So depending on what state you're in, you should also look into that as well. And then finding better ways of self-defense. If you're like me, 5'10", and this 7 foot, 250-pound woman is just popping, you got to do what you got to do to survive. But If she's smaller than you and she's just shoving on you, try figuring out ways to have better ways of self-defense. Try talking it out, walk away and remove yourself from the situation. Find someone to intervene or call for help. Take self-defense classes to learn how to defend yourself without causing harm. And these are ways if you're not in dire threat of injury. Now, this is if you can walk away. So I think these are very valuable and very good things you should think about, but also protect yourself at all costs. So take that as you will be. This was a very short video on is it illegal to hit a girl? Hopefully I covered all the topics, and you can, if you want to read more, I keep an article up to date that will be in the description of this video that you can go and you can look through all the state laws and some other cool little topics around this. But thank you guys for viewing. I will be coming out with more videos like this. Just mention below if you liked it, what would you like changed, all those different really good community-based topics. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back again.